Good morning, Hank. It's Tuesday, September 4th, and I'm extremely tired.
I think I got bit by a tsetse fly.
Hank, in your video of last Friday, when you were sitting right here in my house, you had the audacity to imply that I wasn't proud of the band name Mowin' the Lawns, which is the greatest band name I ever came up with in my whole long and storied history of coming up with hypothetical band names. Hank, as you know, I'm not a talented musician. I can't sing, I don't have any rhythm, and I can't play any musical instruments. But I always really wished I could be in a band, and so I devoted all of my energies to thinking up band names, of which Mowin' the Lawns is unquestionably the greatest. But Hank, it occurs to me that you might not even know many of the names I've come up with for the hypothetical bands I would be in if I didn't suck at music. For instance, did you know that if I was in a death metal band, it would be called Barry and the Hatchets? Or that my humorous punk rock band would be called Kelly and the Rippers? If I had a band that covered like old 50s rock standards, it would definitely be called Chester and the Drawers. Hank, interesting trivia tidbit about me, I was fully 25 years old when I found out about chest of drawers as a phrase. Someone was talking to me and they were like, "Do you have a nice chest of drawers in your room?" And I was like, "Do you mean Chester drawer?" Oh, chest of drawers. Yes, of course! Hank, if I was the bass guitarist for a children's literature rock band, we would totally be called Judy and the Blooms. My art rock band would be called Schrodinger and the Maybe Dead Cats. Okay, like if Michael Jackson made a comeback and he decided to make a comeback with a band and for some reason he decided to include me in that band, I would want us to be called Jacko and the Lanterns. My gospel group? Holly and the Luyas. Okay, Hank, that's all the blank in the blanks I got, but I do have some other band names that I'm pretty fond of. For instance, if I had a ska band, you know what it would be called? The Moby Moby Dicktones. It doesn't even make any sense. I just like saying the Moby Moby Dicktones. Moby Moby Dicktones, Moby Moby Dicktones, Moby Moby Dicktones, Moby Moby Dicktones. If I was a rapper, my rap name would be MC1100, or in Roman numerals, MCMC. Roman numeral jokes? Anybody? Anybody? MCMC? No? Okay. If I was in a noise band, we'd be from California and we'd be called All Loud on the Western Front. And if I was in a nerdcore band, we'd be called Negative Suck Cubed equals awesome. Speaking of negative suck cubed equals awesome, Hank, great job turning the suck of all the Brotherhood2.com problems into the awesome that is the new Brotherhood2.com. The wiki wookie is back, my pants are on fire, and the site isn't going down except maybe like a couple times late at night. And only then for a minute, so just be patient. Hank, thanks to you and Catherine for visiting us last week. The Yeti and I had a great time. I've got to go stick my head in a vat of cold water to try to wake up, but I'll see you tomorrow. Singing! Yes!